put on this little Apo sticker that we got a Can Jam I totally forgot about.
Tone arms to the teeth.
It matches my water bottle like almost perfect.
Really?
I mean, I think so. Like that color is kind of similar to the back. No?
Yeah. I mean, I guess like, is that tone armed? Is that gray or black? Does it match your cap? I don't think it matches really at all.
Well,
it looks fine. Well, and there's a splash of red.
I think the background color is kind of interesting because this water bottle to me is so ugly, but like that background color, I'm just like, oh, it kind of matches a little bit.
This is we're just going here. So hello everybody and welcome to episode 32, I think. 33.
Really? I thought it was 33, but it might be.
Yeah, it might be 33. Welcome back to Bloom Pod. Thank you everyone for tuning in. As always, happy middle of the week if you're catching this on the day it drops. I am Jake. I work at Bloom Audio in content, and I'm with Matt DeFazio, customer service extraordinaire, content legend.
Extraordinary.
And this is fun because we actually came into work early to shoot this podcast because we're somehow a little behind this week. And I haven't even talked to you at all today.
I know.
This is like the first time we're talking for the day. Isn't this so interesting?
The crack of the morning is...
the crack of the morning. Crack mentioned.
Yeah, I think it's... I think I'm ready to go. I think if you save all your words for the pod, I think it honestly comes out a little bit better, you know? Because when you do the afternoon, it's like, I already talked so much. I don't know how much more I could talk. It's the morning, I woke up. It's like, okay, let's do it, you know?
Yeah. You wake up early on Tuesdays, so this wasn't a problem for you.
Yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are early.
You wake up and hit the gym this morning?
No, I decided to read. I went to the gym last night, and I was like, I've been dying to get back in my book. And
what book are you reading?
It's called Deep Past, and it is about an archaeologist who finds bones in it's this like groundbreaking discovery. I'm gonna be completely transparent. I thought it was about aliens, and I was like, this is very interesting because the description's like she found this new form of consciousness. I was like, oh, this is awesome. This is gonna be aliens.
Yeah.
And it's about elephants.
Okay.
And the bones are...
It's about when like they found out about elephants for the first time?
No, it's like they found them in Kazakhstan, and they're like, well, elephants have never been in Kazakhstan. It's like this big groundbreaking discovery. It's science fiction. It is terrible. It's really boring, but I'm really trying to finish it.
Are you enjoying it at all?
No. I just need to get to the end because...
Dude, you don't switch up your whole vibe. You know that? You switch up your whole vibe. New year. I think when you got married, you switched your whole vibe.
I think I did.
Now you're reading.
I think I'm an old man. I think I've become...
Well, you talk like you're an old man.
Yeah.
And it's like Saturday, you're like doing yard work. Like you aged like... I mean, hey man, I'm here for you. It's just, it's so interesting knowing you for so long. And then this stage that you're in is very fascinating. Yeah. You switched up your whole vibe, bro. That's awesome. Did you get any listening in this weekend?
I got a lot in. I was kind of trying to sneak in some listening. There were some times where I was just like, I get in 10 minutes. Like I get in like 3 tracks.
Dude, you've been like, I haven't seen you like this listening to high-end audio in a long time.
Yeah.
You're like addicted right now. I know you just made a new purchase. And we'll talk about that in a little bit later. I also gifted you my Moondrop Variations.
Yes. I was going to say that unprompted because I'm very thankful for them. I love them.
Well, to be honest, I know you love that set so much, and I'm sorry, I'm nervous about the microphone because it just kind of fell down. I know you love that set so much. I never listen to my variations. Yeah. Now, have you had any of the problems with the 2-pin where it's a little loose?
I had it once.
Yeah,
and I kind of forgot about it, so I was wrapping it up kind of quickly, and it fell off, and I was like, oh, crap,
that's exactly when it happens. Yeah. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But it's just enough of a big deal for me to be annoyed by it. And I don't know. I just never listened to that set ever.
Yeah, I listened to it, I would say just as much as my Supernova and Neo this weekend. Like it was like I used all 3, but like variations I would say eked out as kind of like the first.
Why do you love variations so much?
I don't really know. I love the treble on it so much. The bass is good. Like I like it.
It's kind of bassy.
Yeah, I like it. It's got that like nice like hit in the low end, but the treble, man, it just like rolls off perfectly for me. It's like I love it.
And you were pairing it with the Baroque stage, and you don't think those are too small for that set? They're kind of weird, right?
They are kind of weird. They like work, but it's like I'm kind of pushing it. Like
dude, I know that Weekly is Baroque so much, so this is like
it's
anything I say is like just overkill. Yeah. Like literally anything I say about these ear tips is overkill at this point. but I'm just gonna share more glaze.
Okay.
Yesterday, Steve was shooting the video for Thursday. We're dropping on Thursday this week. And I have the Z Got Lush here that I like test audio with for these. And then I have the T Pro SC over there, which I don't even know why they're in here. I think I was just listening to them while I was doing like a lot of work in this room yesterday.
Yeah.
So they have my Baroque stage and these have my Baroques. Or vice versa. And Steve came in here to shoot, and I went to go listen to IMs out there. I didn't have any of my Baroques. And I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
And I listened to like the Nice HCK, which were nice, but like
It's
I was listening with the Linsol IM
Yeah,
without
you have to use
Baroques.
Baroques, yeah.
Dude, I'm going to go turn the heat off.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to go turn the heat off.
One second.
One second, folks. We'll be back in 3, 2, 1, now. And now we're back.
We're back.
So if we didn't cut, that'd be weird.
Yeah,
but let's just cut it, I guess. What were we talking about?
You were talking about your Baroques.
I just didn't have my Baroques, and I tried the Venus Velvet first because I know you glaze that set or those ear tips a lot.
Yeah, but you have to use the Divinus wide bore for Linsol stuff.
Yeah, I just my ear. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yay.
my ear is so used to Baroques.
I know.
I use them on everything, dude. Is that bad?
Dude,
I barely tip roll, dude.
I use
and I
them
feel
like
like
90% of the time.
Yeah, I'm like an imposter. I like tell people like tip roll, and like there are good tips. Like SpinFit makes good tips.
Yeah.
I love Nice HCK. You have Divinus Velvet. Even like the tips that come with the Fat Freak IMs are kind of cool, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're almost close to Nice HCK, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like a little bit.
I like their texture more though. I like the texture of it.
People that use Divinus Velvet on every set is interesting to me. Like I think Ducky Bloke does that, and I only use them on my Neo. That's the only nozzle that I like them for. But I think the Divinus wide bore is closer to Baroque,
right?
And I think that's why people use them on so many sets.
Yeah, man. I just had that moment yesterday where I was without my Baroques.
Yeah, I can't even imagine a world in which that would happen. Like I
almost started listening to headphones. I'm serious.
Honestly, dude, it's like
isn't that funny? So shout out to Alitech. What's his name? Eric?
Yeah, Eric.
Eric. What's his last
Chong.
name? It is Eric Chong. Yeah. And what does he do at Alitech? Is he the guy?
He's just the guy. Yeah.
He's the guy.
Yeah, he's the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's really nice. I'm excited to see him again. I'm sure.
He's
at
great.
Can Jam.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
And I think we got dinner with him in New York last
we did.
year.
Yeah, we went. To,
yeah, I like the Alitech.
The Italian restaurant. What's that?
Dude, Carmine's.
Carmine's. Yeah.
And Andrew. Well, no, I can't say that. I think that might have been Andrew's first time at Carmine's.
No, we've gone there, I think, before.
Oh, bummer.
Why?
Well, that was my first time at Carmine's, not with Bud's Pools.
Okay.
And I've been there on dates before.
Okay.
But Carmine's is a what's it called? Family style restaurant. Yeah. So if you're getting like calamari, as an appetizer, you get like, I think they give you like 2.5 or 3 pounds of calamari, and it's like $48. It's just this tub.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, really, if you go there for 2 people, you get 1 appetizer, 1 entree, and you go home with boxes of stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, because it's family style. So anyway, I don't know what the ratio is. My dad, though, when I worked at Bud's, my dad would take all of us. There would be like a pretty elite group that would go down to the Atlantic City Pool and Spa show like a day early.
Yeah.
So we would get to sleep in the hotel and then get there, take the jitney over or whatever in the morning, instead of like waking up at 6 and getting to Atlantic City, and then you go to your classes and then you like check in at 4 o'clock the next day when everyone does. It's terrible. So like my dad would have like the office people, and then like me and John Mark would get like, we would be in with all the high ups. So we did that every year. We went a day early. And we would always go to Carmine's the night before. And this would be a dinner of maybe 10 to 12 people, kind of not too unfamiliar from what we did in Can Jam, New York City. But we ordered probably twice the amount of food.
Oh my God.
I think the idea with Carmine's is like, I'm just accustomed to going to Carmine's, and there's so much food there.
It's overwhelming.
That it's like, there's never a doubt of like, is there enough of this? It's like, okay, we're doing the veal parm. Like, so if we have 12 people, we're getting 2 orders of the veal parm. The problem with that is it's like so expensive. Yeah. And I guess like, I don't know. I just, when we went last year, I remember being there, and when Andrew ordered, I was like, oh, is this going to be enough? Well, and it was. Yeah. But it was just enough.
You know what's funny?
What?
When we went to Can Jam New York City, I think like 2 or 3 years ago. I forget how long ago it was.
Did you go to Carmine's again?
No, we went to a taco restaurant with Eric, And it was just like, we got, I think, like 2 tacos, some chips and stuff. And like Eric's sitting there like, dude, American portions are so huge. Like, I can't even finish this. And me and Steve housed 2 tacos, and we're like, we are starving still. And we went and got a pint of Ben and Jerry's and crushed it in our hotel room because we were so hungry. And I just wonder if maybe Andrew was like, yeah, they probably don't eat a ton because of American portions. They were probably seeing the family style. Like, what is going on here?
It's a thing with Carmine's, man. It's weird. Usually the waiters can help you because, like, usually at a spot like that, the waiters are like, if you have, like, please ask your questions because, like, I will help you. Because, like, they know, like, they can get the portion size. And I'm sure that Andrew just listened to them. I just remember that Carmine's experience being the first one where I'm like, there's not so much extra food. Yeah. You know? I don't know, random off topic. But yeah, it was because we went with the L-Tech guys. Yeah. I like the L-Tech guys a lot.
Great.
They're really
They're
nice.
Awesome. Yeah, they're really nice.
We have a lot of great brand partners. I actually didn't write down my prompts, but I got them locked into here. Why don't we just start with what you've been listening to recently? Okay. Because I have a new artist I've been listening to. I'm excited to talk about too.
Yeah, I got a few here. Okay. I would say for familiarity, like what I've been listening to that I frequent a lot is Portrait in Jazz by Bill Evans. I've been playing Witchcraft like every
Portrait
day.
of Jazz.
Yeah, just
I haven't listened to that record actually, but I like Bill
Portrait
Evans.
in Jazz has always struck a chord with me, but recently I've just been going back to it. But I always listen to that. I would say the new artist that I've been listening to a lot is the Backseat Lovers. I think you have, I think your sister listens to them.
My lady friend loves them.
Yes, they're phenomenal. They are so good. And
are they?
Yeah. The album When We Were Friends is like,
dude, my sister and my girlfriend are obsessed with them.
Top to bottom, fantastic album.
Anytime I've listened,
I love it.
I'm gonna add this because I need to.
Yeah, try it. And a new one that's not so new to me, but
hold on. Why do you like the Backseat Lovers? Because to me, they're like in this weird mixture of This is so bad. I'll have them listen to this segment of the episode. Okay. And I'm just gonna share my thoughts, brutally honest.
Oh man.
The problem I have with the Backseat Lovers is they're like this weird in-between band, which is like not normally a bad thing, where like sometimes they're kind of punky and they write like these like punky, almost like Midwest emo pop punk lyrics and cadence to their music, but then they don't really back that up sonic. Like their instruments are more, I don't even know what to describe it, just like rock or it's like light rock. It just is like, I feel like their vocals,
Apple describes them as rock, which is interesting to me.
Their like vocals and their melodies, I feel like clash with their instrumentation sometimes. It confuses me.
I kind of understand where you're coming from, but to me it clashes in a way that like makes sense. It's like
tickles your brain.
This is enough experimentation for it not to sound dull and boring, but it's also digestible enough to be accessible to pretty much anyone who wants to listen.
Yeah, it's so interesting.
Pool House is genuinely a phenomenal track. Like,
dude, I
Pool
can't
House
get a vibe
is
on them. Track 2 off this record.
Yes.
I just added it. First of all, I need to spend time on Portrait and Jazz, so I literally just added both.
Portrait and Jazz
records.
is, I mean,
I love the name.
I know, dude.
It's so sick.
Another one that I've been listening to, Kinji. I've known him. I think me and Marty discovered him one time. We were just listening in the hotel office, and he came on. I was like, dude, I love this. I was like, who is this? And he's like, oh, it's a guy named Kinji. I think it was on his Discover Weekly. And Thunderhead EP. Oh my gosh.
What is it?
Dude, they would say this is pop. I would not. I would say it's like more indie psych pop. But oh my gosh, dude, take it for a spin. It's phenomenal.
Shoot, I just added all 3.
I really enjoy them.
There you go.
That EP, I really, really enjoy. And then I've been listening to other stuff like, do you know Somber? I'm probably gonna get ripped off for this.
Somber?
Yeah, he's like TikTok.
Samba.
Like he's like the embodiment of TikTok.
Saba. No, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I can't with this.
It is the embodiment. He actually's got some pretty good tracks.
I barely know her.
Yeah. Dude, Back to Friends. Back to being friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know
he
that
made
song.
that song. Yeah, everybody knows that song.
Yeah.
It is.
How many streams is that song?
Dude, the I Barely Know Her album is pretty good.
That song has 1.4 billion.
Dude, I wrote him off as like
a TikTok.
He's a TikTok artist. But I went and I played his album through and through, and I was like, this is pretty good.
Hey man, you know what? We gotta stop saying that TikTok artist.
It is kind of sad. It is kind of sad
because I think of Joe.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Yeah, he's I shouldn't
really
even say
good.
actually. Like that, he's a good artist.
Yeah.
He's a great like pop rock artist.
I feel bad for him too, because it's like
because he's Stranger Things.
It's strange, you know.
So I don't really watch Stranger Things. Well, I mean, I watched like the first season when it came out, so I don't know him as anything. Who is he in Stranger Things?
Steve Harrington. He's like
first of all, I don't really know what he looks like. He's the guy with the blonde hair that's kind of big. He's got the big.
He's got the big swooped over hair. Yeah.
Okay.
He's awesome.
In Stranger Things, isn't he like kind of like older than them?
Yes. He's like the quote unquote dad of the group because he's like 24 or 25. And all the kids are like, 13, whatever.
Okay. Yeah. So I like, yeah.
He has a great album. He's popping off right
I like
now.
the Deluxe too.
Yes.
The Deluxe has some good songs. Again,
Abby
not an
loves
artist. Yeah. It's a,
Yeah.
It's another record that like my sister and her friends and my girlfriend love, but The Crux.
Yes.
Yeah, some of them. So, like, I've heard some of these songs and they're good. I guess I'm just saying, like, it's weird, or like for that guy Somber, it's weird to say, like, oh, they're TikTok artists. Like, they're not that big of a deal when it's like, dude, if I, like, sent you guys a demo of that song, Back to Being Friends, or of Back to Beginning, whatever it is from Joe, End of Beginning. Like, if I sent you these, I'm like, hey, guys, these are a demo I'm working on. You guys would be like,
dude, I would be like,
crap.
you need to go
it's
to
amazing.
whoever and, like,
so,
get
but then
this
it's
on
like
the
the
air.
fact that they blow up on TikTok, it's because we hear it so much, so we get sick of it.
Yeah.
Or it becomes like memed or whatever.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
but they're good songs.
They're very good. Yeah, they're very good.
It's just
so
like,
that's a glimpse of what I've been listening to. I've been listening to more like Jesse Wells and stuff like that. I've been trying to find more stuff to listen to because I've just been infatuated with a bunch of different genres and artists. I got a few weird ones, but
you've been hopping around a lot.
Yeah,
I have not been as much as usual, but I do still have some new music to talk about.
Yay.
First of all, Don't Be Dumb, A$AP Rocky sucks.
Oh, it sucks?
Yeah, it sucks.
Dude, I was literally staring at the album yesterday like, I have to listen to this.
You do have to listen to it, but it sucks.
I had a feeling of it. It's
he hasn't dropped since 2018, and Testing, I think, was 2018,
Dude, Testing was
is
phenomenal.
So good.
Phenomenal.
And obviously, like, Long Live A$AP, he's got some classics.
Yeah, classics.
Of course.
Yeah.
Testing was like, I remember when Testing came out, it was like, it wasn't like old A$AP Rocky, and like OG fans are like hating on that. But so Testing was like the song of the summer that year for me, man.
Yeah, same.
Like that was like, or the album of the summer. Like me and John Mark used to listen to that all the time in his Lexus with the sunroof down. I think it's a beautiful album. It's good start to finish.
Yes, I agree.
From whatever Distorted Records is track 1 to Purity with Frank Ocean's last track. That is a wonderful album.
It is.
And now it's like one of those things where it's kind of like the Frank Ocean effect of like haven't dropped since 2016. I mean, Testing was 2018,
which is crazy.
So we're talking 6 years since he dropped a record. That's a long time, right? Or it's longer than that. It's 8 years. I'm sorry. I think it's 2024.
I do too. I don't know what year we're in.
So it's been 8 years since A$AP has. Oh my gosh, it means it's been 10 years since Frank.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, really anticipated it. I think it sucks. So that's
a bummer.
But let's talk about what I've been really enjoying. And I just have 2 records here. Number 1, a record that you know and love, a record that we all know and love. Fine Line by Harry Styles. I've been back.
Dude.
It's been a little bit. Dude, Harry Styles is so good, and like I'm tired of not talking about him more.
I think
he's the best pop star in the world.
I have said regrettable things about Harry Styles, and Abby's just been playing him more in the car, and I'm like, this guy's phenomenal.
She playing the long game, baby. She
played the long game, and now I'm listening to him on my own.
I haven't listened to like Harry's House or his self-titled EP a lot.
Self-titled is,
I'm sure. I don't know.
Dude, play it. It's very good.
I'm just saying, I think Fine Line by Harry Styles may be one of the better pop albums ever. It's certainly like one of the best pop albums of our generation.
Sure, probably.
Like of the last 20 years. I mean, he's not like an all-timer, but I think he will be one day. I think this record,
the name and the listens to back.
I mean, dude, Fine Line, you go on like this stretch of like 5 or 6 songs in a row, like 1 billion streams, 3 billion streams, 1.9 billion streams. Fallen, 1.5 billion streams.
Insane.
So there's 4 songs on this with over 1 billion streams, but forget the streams. I mean, you like track 1 through 8 or not, like this record like is just like every single song is like a banger. It's kind of just like a perfect album a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's wonderful. I love this, and obviously with him dropping his new record, I'm like just kind of like revisiting. I haven't listened to him in a while. I'm not like a crazy fan, but I've been listening to Fine Line, and I'm enamored by the cleanness of like this kind of production. I love this kind of pop production that isn't like top 40 pop. Like it's still like very musical and like they're real instruments, but it's simple and like those that leads to like drum tones that are like really. It's funny, they're almost like flat and like simple and boring, but it's so clean. Like when it's done to this level of excellence, it's like I want to drum on the drum set he uses in Golden, that fat snare drum, like in that those clean, crisp cymbals. Like, I mean, I'm a drummer obviously, but like I've just been enamored with like how wonderful his production is and the vocal production.
Very good, yeah.
Guitars are so good. Anyway,
fantastic.
Fine Line is wonderful. And this is like long overdue for me, but I've been getting into Daniel Caesar. He's like contemporary R&B. I guess people would say soul, I guess. It's weird like when you get like artists like Daniel Caesar. It's like the Frank Ocean thing. Like what is he? Is he a rapper? Sometimes he raps, but he's not really a rapper. Anyway, Daniel Caesar, I've been listening to Freudian, which is his like first, I think, big record. That has like a lot of hits. I think this is where he really became who he is, and it's got like a couple songs with over 1 billion streams. But it's like a 10-track record. It's so atmospheric. There'll be 2 or 3 songs at a time without drums, so like very like you know jazzy chords, vocal centric. Like it's like Frank. It's very similar to Frank Ocean. There's like very obvious draws, and a lot of people that love Frank, love Daniel, and I get that question all the time of like the people that have been waiting for the last 10 years for new Frank Ocean music. They're like, usually when you start talking about it, it's not too long to where they go, oh, like, do you like Daniel Caesar? Like it's that kind of thing where they like exist together. And I've just never gotten into it. And I think I'm far enough removed and like able to separate that like they're just 2 different things. But like, dude, you can tell he's like really, really influenced by him. And their music's very similar.
Do you listen to Kamari?
No.
Kham. Okay, so I've actually never listened to this guy, so I don't even know what his music sounds like. But I was watching a
oh, this look good.
I was watching a top 50 albums of 2025 list, and he was on there, and they were like, he exists in that kind of subgenre of like what Frank Ocean has created with Daniel Caesar and now Kamari.
It's like contemporary R&B. That's what they would call it.
So again, I've never listened to him, so you might listen to it. Like, this is not.
I'm gonna listen to it.
Okay, yeah, try it out because I've been meaning to listen to it too. I might try it, run it up today.
But Daniel Caesar's wonderful. I've been listening to the Freudian record, but then he has a couple of singles. I'll send you guys a single in the chat today. Cool. It's called Always. It's like his 4th most popular song. It's kind of like poppy. Mm-hmm. It's so good. Dude,
I'm excited to listen.
It's really fun. I'm gonna send that into the chat now. But let's I have a couple of topics I want to talk about. We've been doing good. Oh no, where's my stopwatch?
Oh no.
I just saw it. Did it stop? It did. I must have stopped it. I don't know when I stopped it. Whatever. Anyway, I want to talk about High Senior Mega 7.
Okay.
Because that is an IM that is more newer to us than it is new to the hobby. I think it's been out for a little bit now at this point, right?
Maybe 3 months? 4? Is it 4 months?
It's long enough to where this isn't this is like becoming old news. Yeah. But we just got it here at Bloom. We just started carrying.
Can't be 4 months, can it?
Yeah, I mean it's newer. It was Q4, I think, last year.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mega 7 is an IM that is touched down here at Bloom. I'm doing like a pseudo review on it. I'm doing the video next week officially. I know I've been keep saying I'm doing a video and I end up never doing a video.
Yeah.
I really am doing a video next Friday, and it's going to be like a comparison of a lot of these $500 sets and maybe a little bit of a different format. Going to be trying something new, but
all right. So this is like December, so it's not old.
So it's not that old.
Yeah, it's not that old. I
just have been hearing about it.
I know. I feel like it's been longer, but
we are doing. I've just been spending a lot of time with this set because I'm reviewing it. In like 10 days or whatever, and you've been spending a lot of time with it because you love it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of us love it. So I think it's relevant. relevant still enough for us to talk about it, and it's been like the exciting one of the exciting new listens here at the office. So why don't you get us started here with Mega 7, which by the way is a $450 set, 1DD 6BA from High Senior.
Yeah, this one was very hyped, as most things are nowadays. Shocker. I think it's deserving of the hype to me. But there were some YouTube titles out there that were a little much, I'd say, for this tuning. I won't point fingers, but like, I think it's good. I think I like the vocal clarity. I think we've both agreed that they're probably not beefy enough for our tastes.
Yes.
And that's the general sound signature of it. I don't think it's very beefy. I don't think it's super like meaty and anything there. And I think that would probably
maybe like weighty or thick would be like the word.
Exactly. Yeah. But I don't think that comes at the cost of like it sounding overly thin or like shrieking. Like it just strikes a nice balance. It's got a good enough bass to satisfy. Again, I'd say the vocals are probably the biggest spotlight for me. Like I'd say like just their presence and intimacy is really
you
nice.
love the vocal
I
presence.
do,
and I kind of like where they sit, but that's where it really lacks the weight for me.
I agree.
Because I would say that the bass regions, sub bass or low mids into the mid range, to me is all that's good, and that actually I would say has enough weight to it.
Yeah, I agree.
For me, it's the vocals, and like it's this weird like almost perfect thing where like I love where they sit. I love like where they are like I always think like, if I close my eyes and I have IMs with a good seal, like where's it located? I love where it's located. It feels like it's in front of stuff, and it feels like it was intentionally placed where it is.
The layering's really good.
Yes.
The layering's very good.
But there's like something about the vocals that feel weak though.
They are.
In how they feel. Like they sound good.
The tactility of them's kind of just like
which I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
So then who's this for? Like people that listen like jazz is incredible.
It's phenomenal.
On Mega 7. Because the imaging is so good. Like you said, the layering's great. And
clarity,
it is
balance,
weighty.
Yes.
It's weighty in the mid range
really
and the low mids.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess I'm struggling because, and this is kind of, I'm making like a whole video on this because I think that Mega 7, and I guess I would agree with, I would say this set is warm. Like I think that there's some warmth to this set and some thickness.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'd say it's more.
So?
I'd say it's more just like balanced to me. Like it strikes a fine
Well, it's
line.
balanced, but it's not neutral.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
It kind of reminds me of like sets like Moondrop Variations are like balanced, not neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like very it I guess when you say warm, I guess you're implying that like it's very bassy.
I think what of warm is like Zigot Crescent,
T Pro.
Well,
I think it leans closer to that than it would like something that's like Top Pro.
Yeah, or Zigot Horizon, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
I would say it's right in the middle for me. I don't know what team I would put it on, so I just put it right in the middle.
Well, the middle would, I guess the middle would be balanced. I guess, it's thick and it's weighty. I think it has a little bit of warmth to it. I'm just saying, like, I guess there's like, it's starting to exist in this weird class, and that's kind of what I'm making this video on, of like, there's a lot of these like 500, or this is 450, but like the new T Pro is 450. I think that Hype 2 is 400. And then you have like sets like Top Pro at 500 or variations at 5, whatever, maybe that's 600. There's becoming this like strange class of Mega 7, Hype 4 Mark II, and T Pro SE, like where they all kind of do the same thing. They all kind of sound similar. They're all kind of, but then it's like you have like T Pro is warm, and that is like bassy. And then the Hype 4 Mark II is more neutral. And then you have Mega 7, which is in the middle, but they're all priced the same. They're built so similarly to where it's like, it's such a hard market. Like, it's so hard to decide like which one's for you. So that's what I'm going to try and do in my video.
I think this is a product of Top Pro success. I think a lot of them are trying.
Of Top Pro success?
Yeah, I think they saw Top Pro hit at $500, hit at something a little bit different than what's out there, and like kind of being edgier in the treble, a little bit bassier. And now like, people are trying to hit that price bracket and try to find like a tuning that's not like super close to it, but like enough to where like if you like Top Pro, chances are you'll probably like this. So I think they're trying to trying to hit some other stuff there.
Shoot, man, I would relate this more to T Pro than Top Pro though.
Yeah, but I think they're trying to bridge the gap between the two. Like, okay, we've seen what success $500 hits at. A lot of people are willing, if you're, oh well, my budget's $350, but like I guess if I'm really gonna get, the top performance of what I can squeeze out, like I'll hit 500. And there's also like I think some people, like I've heard people be like, oh well, the Zgot Horizon is 300, or the Odyssey is $249. How good can it actually be? But like somebody that spends, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 can more so justify going down to 500 and be like, oh, this is right on the edge of like budget. So I think like 500 is just an intriguing price bracket that more people are trying to capitalize on now.
Yeah, it's like I think it's just such a weird spot, because this is where you start getting to a place where you have to spend like $700 or $800 to top it.
Yeah.
Like there's no real middle ground between $350 to $500. Like that price range is like killing it right now. There's so many good options that are like so valuable where they are priced at. And then once you start getting above that, you get into like Prismatica, Supernova. Now you've entered a different tier. So it's getting hard to decipher which one's for you and distinguish like true differences between them, because they're all like you said, they have like their model and they're all kind of doing the same thing. It's not like, I don't want to say new meta, because like those are like, I never want to.
There's like an actual term for like new. Yeah.
There actually is a term for new meta, but like it's like this like meta of like
it's like this emergence of almost a newer meta.
The new meta is in beta testing right now. Yeah, man, it's very interesting. And like I think even like, I don't know if Cranier Monolith is out yet. I mean, I guess it's not, because we'll be carrying it.
Yeah,
so it's just not out yet. I remember that one being priced in this class and being different.
Yeah.
So I'm really like, that's becoming a new like highly anticipated release for me. I can't wait to get ears on it outside of Can Jam, spend time with Monolith and be like, okay, well, like, are you going to set yourself apart from this like class? Because now it's getting to the point where, Top Pro is like the GOAT. If $500 or under, Top Pro is the GOAT. So then you have to break up like different price classes, and then it just kind of all becomes like the $500 under price class. But now there's so many additions to this price class that are like pretty similar with very small differences, to where, again, one, it's good because you're going to get something that's really tailored to your needs. But two, it's bad because there's just, it's congesting the market, and they're all kind of doing the same thing. So I'm excited for Monolith, because to my remembering of it, which we listened in Cali, so now that was a couple months away from now, and it was a Can Jam listen.
Yeah, right.
But I remember that being different. And like this was before all three of these IMs came out. And so I'm wondering if like maybe it was like the same and like we haven't listened to it in a while. And it's like, shoot, like I don't know. It's hard to say.
I agree.
So that's becoming like a new obsession of mine. But now I'm starting to crave like a new like $1,000 set to come out. Or I'm starting to crave like a new headphone that I love.
Yeah.
That's like really what I'm starting to crave. And I think we can actually talk about this too, because this will come out tomorrow on Wednesday, and I think that's when the embargo date's up.
Yes, I was actually thinking about this as well.
So I think we can talk about it. Meze has a new headphone. Oh yeah, we don't have a product page for it. I can't even look it up.
You can go into drafts of our product pages.
Oh boy.
And then hit view.
Oh boy.
So if you go to products, Strada, it's in draft, and you can go to the top right and hit preview.
Strada.
This is an interesting one.
I'm excited for this conversation.
Yes. I was thinking,
and I think we can talk about this, right?
Yeah, because the embargo hits
tomorrow.
Yeah, because we wanted to get the video out. But
but our content
turnaround. No, the turnaround there is, just ridiculous.
Okay, here we go. So, folks, today, the Meze Strada comes out.
Yep.
It's a closed-back dynamic headphone from Meze. Priced in the 109 Pro bracket of $800. And I think Steve's thesis really is like, is this a closed-back 109 Pro? Because it has the same driver configuration.
Interesting.
And it's the same price class. It's just closed back. Matt, is this a closed back 109 Pro?
I cannot say that it is to my ears, but I don't know how you would even do closed back 109 Pro. I feel like if you actually mimicked the exact tuning of the 109 Pro into a closed back, you would just die.
It would sound like Buns.
It would sound Buns McGee.
Yeah, it's hard to. Oh man, this is tricky.
Yeah,
I don't think that because none of us think that this is a bad headphone.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a bad headphone?
No, I don't think so.
It doesn't sound bad at all.
Yeah. I don't.
I'm just waiting. I'm scared to. I always get scared to talk about headphones, man, because people are gonna say like that I hate headphones and whatever.
I'd say with EQ, I like it.
Dude, with EQ, it's nice.
It doesn't take much to get there, but it makes me think, why isn't it there in the first place? Because it seems obvious.
Ain't that always the thing?
Doesn't it seem obvious to fix this tuning though?
Yeah, I added a little bit more bass and I boosted the treble a little bit.
It's like the 200 hertz region is.
Dude,
like
there's
nothing.
no low mids.
It's like how did this happen?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting thing where the sound signature is fine. I boosted the treble a little bit. I wanted like a little bit more vocal clarity, and I only have like analog EQ really. I mean, now I do have my DX5 Mark II. Oh, we can talk about that too.
Yeah,
yay! But anyway,
there's
no low mids on the set at all.
It seems so obvious on how you. I don't know. It doesn't compute. Like I'm struggling. Like I look at the graph and I'm like, how is this?
Is there a graph up?
We measured it early on. I don't know if that made the.
It didn't make it on the product page.
Yeah.
That's the big takeaway with the Strada. There's no low mids. I don't know. I don't really. So it makes for this weird sound where it's a headphone that sounds good and sounds like refined and like sounds like a headphone from Meze. It's doing all the right things generally, and then it's like, well, it's balanced and you can EQ it. And it takes EQ well. And it's comfortable and like so now it's like okay, but there's like this one thing and like it's that the low mids suck so bad. And
I can't.
It's not even like that they're not weighty. They're just like they're almost like muffled.
Yeah, because they're so scooped. It's like,
how does that happen?
Like, how did this?
Why do people like that?
Do they? Do people? I don't know.
Have you seen IMs with like scooped out low mids? I don't know, man. I listen to a lot of band music and a lot of like. I need bass, man. I do. I mean, I'm not like a crazy bass head, but like I don't want the quantity to be crazy. I want quality though. And on this, there's nothing.
There's nothing. I just don't understand it.
With EQ, it's fine.
I made it sound pretty good. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just use the SK01, a little bit analog EQ.
Yeah.
Dude,
it does not take much.
And I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what Steve's going to say about that.
Yeah, even Marty was like, because I was kind of complaining that vocals had this weird in between of kind of sounding thin, but also being kind of like right there with all the instrument. There was really no separation and anything. And I was just like, what's really going on with this vocals? So I boosted up the 200 hertz, kind of brought them up like you did. And like Marty was listening. He's like, oh, I don't feel like I need to do that at all. Like, I feel like they have good weight, and I was just like, man, like, am I going crazy? And I just listened to it again. I was like, I can't resonate with this tuning, man. I just feel like the vocals lack body presence, and the low mids, I just
the
can't
low mids
do
are
it,
really
man.
bad. I'm not as offended by the vocals, but I also just like generally, I think with headphones, I just accept that like they're not as. I just still just feel like they just don't sound as good as IMs, and like I kind of have come to this point where like, oh, this one's good, like in like a demeaning way.
Yeah,
like,
honestly, like I'm surprised. Like, wow, this sounds good. Yeah,
I think that my only real issue with I think I would tend to agree with Marty. I did boost up I did boost it a little bit with EQ, but I think that the vocals are fine. I really am like struggling a lot with the fact that like somehow like kick drums disappear and like there's no weight to like acoustic guitars and like it just sounds like flat. Yeah, and like that's just something.
And flat in a good, not flat like
not reference. Yeah, not like
dull and not actually musical.
Yeah, it's weird.
And
how does this keep happening?
This goes to make it sound like we don't like this headphone.
No,
I'd say it's like a 3 out of 5.
It's an easy fix.
Yeah,
and it does everything else generally very well.
So it's easy, but it's like
with EQ, I'd bump it up to a 4. Dude, it sounded good. 3.5 or a 4.
Yeah.
3.5 millimeter. Dude, it sounds fine. Like this is not a headphone. Like definitely get your ears on this if you can. Hop on a tour. It's good, man. I mean, dude, it's Meze making an $800 set. Like this is going to be a big deal, I think.
Can I ask Meze, what's up with the green? I hate it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it looks so bad with the. There it goes again.
You gotta be kidding me.
I know. Yeah.
So like, I guess do I just text in general?
Sure. The wood stain and the green. I just can't, man. I cannot. I can't do it. I can't own this headphone because of how it looks. I'm sorry. I would if I was given this headphone for free. What I would do is I would find a way to either masking tape all around the green and finish it black, or I would find a way to take off the wood cup and somehow make it black or green.
That would be kind of sick, actually, too. I was always thinking get rid of the green. What if you embrace the green, just get rid of the wood cup?
I think if you get rid of the wood cup, you can make this something.
The wood cup and the green are strange.
The wood cup, let's be honest. They had leftovers from the Lyric 2 production batch, and they threw it on this headphone. Like, let's get down to the nitty-gritty here. Like, let's be honest. But, like, we could work with this. I don't understand it. Meze, I usually find your headphones very beautiful. This is not it.
Meze's been on a strange kick. And I'm waiting for... I'm sure they'll come out with another headphone this year.
I'm waiting for normalcy to come back to Meze because they've been doing things where I'm like, this ain't you, Meze. Like, you're going through your... It's not a phase era. Like, this has to be a phase, right? Like, please tell me it's a phase.
They made Empyrean too, right? They made Empyrean.
Yeah, I just...
Hey, guys, I know that we're not selling it like crazy, but it's really not a bad set. Listen to Steve's review. I think the video, at the time that this comes out, it'll come out tomorrow on Thursday. We'll get Steve's video up.
This one's just so interesting to me, man. I can't quite wrap my head around it. But
it's a 3 out of 5. There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
It's a 3 out of 5 with EQ. I'd bump it even to a 4. Maybe you're bumping it to a 3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't get over the looks of it. I can't. Yeah.
So that's fun that comes out today and we get to talk about it and just disappoint people or piss people off. I'm sure someone's going to get pissed about it.
Yeah. Well, here's the good part. We can't piss people off immediately because they haven't heard it. So right now we sound like geniuses. We sound very candid and very smart. And then people get their hands on it and their ears on. They're like, wow, they revisit this episode. And
these
all
guys
of a sudden,
I stopped listening a long time ago. Lord.
These guys are deaf. I stopped listening a long time ago. I think that's the best way to sum it up. I like that.
Yeah. It's funny. We're getting like more views, and with more views comes more hate. Isn't that awesome?
It is pretty awesome.
These guys are deaf.
Yeah.
I stopped listening a long time ago.
But listener watched the last pod, so I don't even care.
Dude, listener.
That's all that matters.
Listener, if you're listening to this, what's up? Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the dark side.
Oh man. Okay.
Anyway, let's move on to new audio purchases.
Yay.
This is so much fun that we both get to talk about a new audio purchase. And I actually wanted to kind of catapult this into another conversation. So I feel like we've been shooting for an infinite amount of time today. Does it feel long?
Yeah, it feels like I've been here for 2 hours.
I know. It does feel long.
I kind of love it.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, we're good. I mean, we got at least 25 minutes left.
Yep.
I guess let's talk about mine first, because I think yours can catapult us into a different conversation. But I bought my desktop setup, people.
Yay,
I got the Topping DX5 Mark II. Soft claps. Yes, thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
Yes, I got a great discount. I work at Bloom Audio. I got the Topping DX5 Mark II. This is kind of... In white? Dude, well... I didn't know I was going to get it in white. Part of me wishes I got it in black, but I'm just glad I didn't get it in silver. The white kind of looks cool. Can I tell you what the white reminds me of? It reminds me of Star Wars.
Star Wars, yeah.
Okay.
Like a clone trooper, yeah.
It reminds me of something that would be on like one of the ships. Like I think of episode 4, New Hope. The first scene in New Hope when there's Darth Vader enters a ship and Princess Leia gives a message to R2-D2, whatever. Like that whole...
Dude, I'm getting crazy clone trooper here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I do. Yeah. From the Clone Wars. Dude, I'm getting, do you know, like the first scene in New Hope, I'm getting that ship. Like the Topping DX5 Mark II in white would be like something that is on that ship.
Yes, I like
that's
that.
Like more what I think. And the Clone Troopers is good too. Oh, I love Star Wars, man. I'm due for a big rewatch.
Yeah.
I got it in white because we didn't have any in black. I would have got it in black because we all know black sounds better.
Sounds
it looks
better.
Yeah. Dude, this. I mean, I've been needing a DAC amp for a while, and I got away for a long time with like using units here at Bloom. We had I was burning in a couple of units. That's the best way to put it without saying I was listening to. I don't even know how to say what I'm trying to say, but we just had gear here at the office that was maybe on my desk for longer than it should have been.
Yeah.
I had a time where the Soul was on my desk.
That's
just not
I had
super
that
practical.
for like 2 days, and I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah, so for the last year, I've been at Bloom Audio, always had different desktop setup, which is parts of that's good because I listen to a lot of stuff, you know, and kind of found like, but like, it also doesn't matter because like the dream is just still like the D90 Sabre and like the HA2A, which I mean, you like the D70, so whatever. I've never listened to the D70, but all that's to say is, I finally got like a permanent setup because awesome. I do return. It's not like I haven't been doing them as much, but I've been helping with returns.
And it's
like,
perfect for that. 4463 XLR.
So it has 4463
USB,
XLR. It came with a 6.3 to 3.5. Bang.
Easy.
Perfect.
Yeah. Power's unbelievable.
So much power for like such a small little guy too. So it has tons of power, like totally driving headphones comfortably, not a big deal. I put it right in high gain. It's great. It does have EQ. It kind of sucks.
Really?
Yeah, the app sucks. And dude, you know what's funny about this Topping Tune app? Dude, it doesn't close. I can't close it. So like I have to hard turn off my computer. Dude, it sucks.
Holy spyware. What the heck?
Yeah, it's spyware. The app,
That's like unbelievable.
Yeah,
wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
It just sucks in a UI way. I'm sure it's fine. It's something that I'm gonna get used to. Like it's fine. It's something I'm gonna live with. Something I'm gonna get used to.
But have you gotten some good EQ adjustments with it? Or?
Every time I try, it just usually pisses me off, and like it doesn't sound as good because I'm not Ducky. I need Ducky.
Yeah.
Calling duck book. I need EQs.
The duck signal.
Duck. Dude, we need that.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we gotta get the duck signal.
Andrew, we need you to invest $12,000 into building the duck signal.
Oh man, I gotta text him. That's so funny. Yeah. But it's powerful. It's cool. It's like quiet and like I'm like blanking on the term for
noise
like
floor?
Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah,
I mean,
for the amount of power, the noise
dead.
Yeah,
it's just awesome. Dead. It crushes IEMs. It does most headphones really well. We did right away the day I got it. Remember, I'm like, we're putting Susvara on this thing. Yep. It sounded terrible. Obviously, it's not like the craziest, most powerful DAC amp ever, but this is a $300 DAC amp. I mean, it is a true like buy and forget kind of thing. I think this is really good for. And it works well for me because like we love topping and like it is powerful and it sounds really good, and it's convenient for me. But this is really, I think this would be really good for people that have like a small collection of IEMs that are, you know, anywhere from $200 to $800, right? Maybe they have 3 or 4 sets and like they're maybe newer-ish to the hobby and they don't have something like this and they've been using portable stuff or just Apple dongle. It's fine. I mean, respect, honestly. But this is like at $300. Like if you do listen at work and like you're ripping it off an Apple dongle, dude, like treat yourself to something like this because it's nice and it feels nice to have a DAC amp.
It does.
It just like it makes listening more of an experience. Like when you have more than just the Apple dongle. Like the Apple, like dude, Apple dongle the GOAT. I'm not hating on it at all. I'm just saying like if you have like a little, I bet like a DC07 Pro or something, and you're listening to like your top pro, like dude, like get yourself like the DX5 Mark II. Pray that you get one that has good QC like I did. Which, just gonna be honest, people,
it's
like
a real thing.
It's a real thing with the set. So like if you don't return it, we got you, bro. You're gonna get one.
We're gonna take care of you.
And people, it's not our fault.
Don't take it out on me.
Don't take it out on me. It's funny but I'm just saying, like, it's weird to almost treat this as an accessory because it's not. Like, it's a DAC amp. And for us, we know like how important, right? And by the way, the Headphones Show just made a great video on
Source Gear. I watched it.
It was incredible.
Good video.
So listen to like that video, see who you align with the most, and if you, for an ungodly reason, align with us, What I'm saying is, if that's you, I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah.
Get yourself a little DAC amp for the desk. This is $300 and it's wonderful.
Yes.
I've been loving it. I love owning it. Like I'm happy to finally. This is what exactly it always should have been this. I mean, this was perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy, man.
Yeah.
I love the DX5
This
Mark
is
II.
making me feels like a parent moment. I'm so happy.
Dude, I got my first piece of like real source. I mean, I have my DAP, but like this is different. Like, you know what's funny?
My nephew just got his very first DAC amp. Brings a tear to my eye.
Well, dude, it's like it's funny because this is kind of like a boring purchase, right? A DAC amp.
It's exciting.
I mean, I think it's very exciting, but this isn't like the flat. Oh, I just bought Mega 7.
Like, right.
Or like buying an IM, buying a headphone or a DAP are all objectively more exciting.
Yeah, it's not a sexy purchase, you know?
No, not at all. And I would even say like, I mean, where do you even rank that, right? I mean, I would think like IM, DAP, headphone in that order, but that's just based on my preferences.
Yeah, no,
but I would say of the 4 IMs, headphones, digital audio players, or just call that portable gear, and then DAC amps and like desktop gear. Desktop gear is the least sexy.
Yeah.
So it just makes listening more of an experience, and it just feels good to own it.
Yeah.
And like, I recommend it. It's $300.
So awesome.
That's what I got. And let's talk about
let's talk about some real gear.
Yeah. I mean,
let's talk about some flagships.
Flagships. Matt, let's talk about this. You made a new audio purchase that's very exciting, and I want to give you an alley-oop to just go on and on about this piece of gear. And I think it might catapult us into another conversation if we have time, depending.
Yes.
So,
and I'd like to go on a tangent because this has fired me up, man. I'm
gonna tell them in general really quick. Should I just say like,
just give us a little bit of a buffer?
Yeah,
for our team meeting.
Or they can just start.
Or we don't contribute anything anyway. We're not very important to this company enough. I'm messing around. I built the wooden boat, and I put the DX180 in that boat, and I sent it out to lake, and I shot the arrow that had the flame. I think didn't the Vikings do that? Did the Vikings do it? Shot the arrow. Sold my DX180. It was actually less emotional than I thought it was going to be.
Let's have a moment of silence for Matt's DX180. Yeah. Everyone. Okay. Yeah.
That was needed. That was my first DAP. That was the big one for me. Very exciting at the time. That was the longest silence in Bloom Pod history. That'll never happen again.
Can you ever imagine that long amount of time of you and I not speaking if we're in the same room together?
Never. It's never happened once.
It's so funny.
I sold it. I was just like, I remember the moment I realized DX180 wasn't as good as I thought it was. And it was when the SP4000 came. And I was like, dude, like high-end DAP. Like I was getting into that phase of like, dude, high-end DAPs don't even matter. Like buy DX180 and forget it. Like you're never going to hear anything better than this. And I played them side by side. It was like literally that meme of Lightning McQueen flipping. It's like when you realize your goat is washed. No. It's like, no. And obviously, he just felt it was nice.
The DX180 is washed.
This similar moment.
That's it, people. DX180's washed. If you buy it, you're an idiot. Oh man.
I had a similar moment where DX270 landed, and like Steve's getting a bunch of listening time, and customers are just like banging down the door, give us impressions. And I'm just like, guys, like this is in Steve's hands. Like, all right, I'll listen to it. And I'm just like, fine, I'll just get this over with. It's new DAP. Plugged it in. It was like, holy crap. This sounds amazing. And I was like, this sounds really good. Like, maybe it's just, I'm just feeling good today. I don't know. Maybe it's supernova. Maybe I got some extra burn in on those puppies. I was like, I don't know what's going on here. And I just kept listening. I was like, man. Then I found myself bringing it home. And that's when I knew. I was like, how can I swing this? And I was pretty set on selling my DX180 and getting a Mojo 244. I was pretty set on it. I was pretty set on it. I was like,
based as flip.
Get into the thing. I was just like, all right, I'll get this. I'll have this. And then DX270 showed up in my life, and I was like, this is the one. This is the one for me. And shipped off the DX180, sold it on Feebay, and
Feebay.
Yeah, dude, they take some of your money when you sell.
Did you sell on Classifieds?
No, I sold it on eBay.
Oh.
I'll tell you something about classifieds. You can't compete with the audiophiles who buy the DX180, listen to it for 3 hours, and list it on there because they just have disposable income, and they list it for like $250, and it's like, okay, you're breaking the market here, buddy. Like, I can't compete with that. So I went over to Feebay, and
why you keep calling it Feebay?
Because their transaction fees is out of this world.
So how much did you sell it for?
I sold it for $365.
How much did you get?
I got, after shipping and stuff, like $315. I know.
That's pretty. That's a lot.
It's a sizable amount.
It's $50.
Yeah,
it's $50.
Feebay. So
Feebay, bro.
I'm now a proud owner of DX270 in dark gray finish, and I love this DAP, man. I freaking love it. I think it's phenomenal.
Dude, you're obsessed.
I'm obsessed with it.
I haven't seen you this obsessed with it.
I'm giddy.
Yeah, you are.
I got to sneak in a little listen with it.
I know, and that's what's so strange about this is like you, and that's so fun.
It's so fun.
Like for me, I'm like trying to listen to my new piece of source gear like as much as I can, but a big part of my job at this point is editing. So like I don't really like my listening time has changed to like Mondays when I'm not doing as much content, and like Thursday morning / afternoon when I'm shooting B-roll.
Yeah.
And then Fridays. So like I only get to listen like 3 out of the 5 days. Like pretty much Tuesdays, Wednesdays, I like don't listen.
Yeah.
I'm like editing, and like most of Thursday editing like all day. So I'm trying to sneak in like as much time as I can with like my thing. But for you it looks different because you like take it home and like it's during the weekend. You're sending us pictures of like your DAP in bed. You're like literally laying in bed. Like you can see the feet pointing up in the covers, and you have your DAP. Like this dude is obsessed with the DX270.
Dude, it's so good. And I haven't even reached 300 hours of burn-in. Oh man.
Cut that out. I can't have them know that I don't believe in burn-in. Editor, cut that out. It's me.
Dude, that's a whole different topic. But I listen, man. I've had some words for Ibasso, positive and negative, on this podcast. I want to support Ibasso, man. They make sustainable gear, user serviceable batteries. They make good sounding stuff. Like this is a company I want to support. This is a DAP that I love, and I'm really proud to own it.
Dude, I have had much less listening time with this unit than you have. What I'll say is the DX270 is probably the most mature piece of gear, besides barring maybe the DC Elite. I think this is like a DC Elite level of like aura. Yeah. Okay. This is, I think, maybe their best app.
It's better than DX340, hands down.
It's definitely, well, dude, it's like more powerful than DX340.
Dude, it's bizarre.
Are we supposed to say that?
Dude, it can't be a secret. I put it in DCN. It was driving the new RX, and I was like, hands down. Check the gain settings, volume matched, everything. I was like, it's
Does it measure up that way?
I don't know. I emailed Ibasso about it. Like, what's going on here? This is crazy.
I'm just saying, man, I think it's their best overall DAP.
I totally.
And I think it might be the best available DAP out there right now. Now, SP4K is way better. Like, there's better units. But like N7 Plus, I'll give you that.
They're close. I love the N7 Plus. I might enjoy
different sounds.
Yeah, different sound. I might enjoy it slightly more just in terms of like it's easier to listen to. Like DX270 can be pretty energetic and lively for an R2R, but like, it sounds good, man. I just love it.
I love the form factor, man.
Oh, don't get me started. The glass back and that slightly longer screen, but it's still lightweight.
It's nice.
Yo, shout out Devin Kindred. He got his hands on one. We've been talking about it. Shooting emails.
Dude, shout out to Devin Kindred,
I love
Devin
Kindred, man.
Dude, you guys have been boys. Like, he don't talk. He don't want to know me, bro. He want to see my shoes, though. Devin, I got the Yeezys on today, bro. What's up with that? 700 moves. Shoe pod.
Dude, I'm bumming it. I am straight up like, I'm Sir Bummington reporting for duty. Like, this is absurd.
We both got sweats on today.
Yeah, some sweaties and some Berkeys.
Yeah, the DX270 is incredible, and this is...
I love it.
This is the conversation I wanted to catapult it to.
Please do.
I want to talk about an old topic that we've had on this show because I think that my view has changed. I think your views probably stayed the same, but I want to talk about like the DAC amp dongle versus DAP discussion.
Oh my gosh, episode 1.
Episode 1. This is the first thing we talked about on the show, and I think I am never listening to that episode ever again because I will die of mid.
Yeah. Not even mid, just like die of new bubbery.
I mean, I can't listen to the last episode. And we didn't even talk about the Linsel episode, dude. We were supposed to like debrief.
Oh, we were supposed to debrief.
Folks, this is going to be a 4-hour episode.
Yeah, here we go.
Intermission starts
now.
Dude, we're good. Andrew just said that we'll start the meeting when we're done.
Okay, cool.
Starting at 11. Cool. Cool, Andrew.
All right, heat up your lunch for the meeting.
I think probably at the time, if I had to guess what I would have said 33 weeks ago, I would have told you that DAC amp all I need because my library is on streaming. And a lot of that's true, and it still is.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I got a bad case of the heebie-jeebie yawns today.
I do too.
I've been yawning. But
I've completely changed. Wow. I am pro DAP. I think you need a dedicated player. And it becomes that headphones.com video, which is different, but I think it was Golden Sound that was like,
my God.
Do you need a $4,000 iPod? No, of course not. Of course you don't.
I just watched his SP4K review the other day, actually.
Yeah, I love it. I do love his videos. I miss DMS on there.
Yeah, of course.
I love DMS. Yeah. He my goat.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, so that's the thing. But I think that Golden Sound video, I think that it's also like, it's the same kind of like, do you need a $4,000 iPod? Well, like, I mean, Mark Ryan's made videos on this too. There's been a ton of videos on like this topic of like, do you need it? Probably not. But here's what I'll say. I've been listening to my SR35 a lot more recently. I went through a long phase of like when I got into content, man, like it was like the dark days of my listening, like at first, because like I was just like bumming it with AirPods. They're so convenient. They're so easy. Like when you're shooting B-roll.
Dude, Sir Bummington with the AirPods.
Dude, I went Sir Bummington for like maybe 5 straight weeks. It was kind of correlated. Remember the time when we were like, me and you internally were like, what are we going to talk about on the podcast? Dude, this hobby's dry as heck right now. Yeah. During that time, dude, like I was like straight AirPods like for so long. Nothing was exciting me. And I've been back.
Yep.
I've been listening to my SR35.
We're so back.
Like for the last 2 months, I would say. Like I've been listening to that thing a lot. I mean, that thing burned.
That thing banging, brother. Like
that thing is banging for sure. And I guess I want a new DAP. I don't know. Like well, I'm really excited for like the next variation. Let me drop variations. I'm very excited for the next variation of like the SR45. Like,
yeah, I'm ready.
It's like
I'm so ready.
No, you're good, young man.
I need to use it.
You can use mine whenever you want. We can trade because you know I'm buying that choppy. Dude, I'm just ready. Like I love SR35's like sounds so much. It's just like this like blanket. Like
SR35, yes.
I feel so protected. I feel safe.
That's OG, man.
It is an OG. I love that unit and. I'm probably gonna sell it and buy the SR45. Like, I don't know. Probably, maybe not. It's hairy with me, but I just am saying that even if your library is on Spotify, like I've been listening to Spotify on my SR35.
I've been doing Apple Music
and controlling it with my phone. So I just use my phone because SR35 is slow, bro. And that thing's slow, dude. And everyone knows it, and it's okay. We all still love it. It's not a big deal. Yeah. It's so slow. So anyway, I just use Spotify. Use Spotify Connect.
Yeah,
dude.
Bro's got his phone as a streamer.
I'm using my phone as a streamer.
He's got the Ever Solo phone, bro.
It's like embarrassing. Gosh. This is like audiophile confessions, but
oh man,
I love the SR35.
Oh my gosh,
I love it so much, and I've been using my phone as a streamer. And people,
bro got the T8.
I gotta, dude. I gotta get to my thesis here.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Source gear makes it more of an experience. Yes. And it makes it its own unique thing, and it separates it from like listening to. Yes. It separates you from your phone. Like, it gets
I
you off your
know.
phone.
Get that thing out of here,
Get
man.
that thing out of there, bro. I'm so addicted to my phone, dude.
It's so bad. Oh my gosh.
When I'm using my DAP, it feels clean.
I feel like I'm like back. Like I'm back
Yes.
I'm back in time. I'm back when like it meant something to listen to music, you know?
Dude, it just takes it takes the distractions away. It makes it feel special. You're already investing money into like IMs.
Dude,
You're like,
yes.
I got news for you, people. You're putting more money into your listening setup than everybody in the world.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna spend $1,000 on an IM and plug that thing into your Apple dongle, dude, you can do it and it sounds fine.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
But get a freaking DX270 R2R digital audio player and treat yourself like. I'm realizing that it's like kind of a luxury at this point. Oh my
gosh, yeah, big time.
Yeah,
even if you buy a $180 FIO JM1, it's a luxury.
Based.
Yeah,
dude.
Brad Davies just picked one up.
Brad Davies.
Yeah, baby.
That dude got it all.
Dude, he got it all, brother. That dude's collection's bigger than our stock.
Here's what I'll say,
showroom.
Dude, buy the FIO M21, dude. Buy it.
Buy it.
Don't because it's FIO, but buy it.
Dude, people have been asking me about the M33, like the FIO M33. And they're like, well, I'm not going to get the DX270 because I'm waiting on that. I was like, be my guest, bro. Be my guest.
Oh, yeah.
Be my guest.
Oh, man. Would you like one?
I'd love one. I'd take two.
There you go. Oh, he's taking 2 cigs for the FIO.
Yeah.
FIO makes good products.
Yeah.
I can't even begin to get into this conversation.
Sustainability is a question.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, there's cheap options, like, and I guess, like, I think before I would have been, like, a little bit more objective where I'm like, well, my library's on Apple Music at the time, and, like, so, like, this is kind of like, I just need, like, a DC Elite, because, like, those things sound great, and, like, if that still may be you, I'm just saying, like, I've kind of turned, like, to the dark side a little bit, where I'm like, yeah, but, like, having a dedicated player is, like, first of all, Omega based.
Yeah.
But just...
It's Aura.
It's just Aura.
It's Aura all day.
But it does... I mean, it affects the sound. So, like, you can get something that's tailored to something that you would like. Like, a lot of these units have EQ. Like, that's really cool. Spotify has EQ, but, like, whatever. Apple Music doesn't. Like, your iPhone doesn't. And if you have an Android, whatever, man. You and I don't have enough in common to even talk about it.
Yeah.
Because why do you have an Android?
I get why people have it. I
could never. I'd rather die 1,000 deaths. I'd rather not have a phone.
Are you serious?
Dude, you will never catch me.
So if I went Android, I'd go flip phone.
Yeah, I would go flip phone. I would 100% just be like, at this point, no phone. Or a flip phone.
Yeah, I go flip phone.
Call, like, be able to call. That's it.
I'd go text and call flip phone. That's what I do.
You would do that before Android too?
Yeah, because I just don't. If I'm not gonna have an iPhone, I don't. Yeah.
I would die 1,000 deaths.
Yeah.
I would die 1,000.
And listen, man, I'm glad there's multiple options because some people would rather die than have Apple, and that's cool. But yeah,
if I died 1,000 deaths, came back each time and died again, and then at the 1,000th time they said you have one more opportunity, Android or 1,000 more, I would die 1,000 more times. They get an Android phone.
Is it that bad?
No, I think I'd take the Android. I'm being dramatic.
Oh man.
Yeah, do you have anything to say on that about just the digital audio player versus the DAC dongle conversation? Because now it's like they excite me more.
I know.
I don't think that was always the case. And
I agree.
It's so weird because it's correlating with this time where there's such great DAC amps coming out. What do you think?
As someone who's looking at the Mojo 244, like this is it. I'm gonna snag this.
I was looking at the Protocol Max,
and I just then started looking at like, well, I guess I'm just bound to my streaming service. It's probably gonna take away my phone battery more. Could I get local files on my phone? That'll probably be worse.
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
And I just got the DX270. I'm like, yeah, I'm never not gonna have a DAP.
Amen.
Like I literally said that to myself. Like, yeah, like.
You're never not gonna have a DAP.
I'm never not gonna have a DAP.
It's a weird spot to find yourself in.
It's a weird place. Like I love it. I like getting into bed, reading, turning on my DX270, putting in my IEMs, listening to some ambient music, reading. Like my phone's not even, my phone alarm's set, and not even checking it before bed. I'm just, after I'm done listening, after I'm done reading, I'm going to bed.
Go to bed.
Go to bed. Like,
That's
I
so
don't
different.
need that thing, you know?
I don't use it a lot at home. My DAP really just stays here.
Yeah.
I need to do more listening at home. I just like never am alone anymore. Like,
yeah, no,
I'm just always hanging.
My listening definitely swings way more here than it does at home, but like,
I just like, for me, like, it's that same thing of like, dude, leave my phone at my desk, no distraction. I gotta get some work done.
Yeah.
Put my SR35 in.
Yep.
And shoot B-roll.
Let's go.
B-roll sucks.
Yeah. B-roll's tough. Yeah.
It's tough. It is tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
But I bring my DAP in here. Do you get it fully charged? Listen to my local files.
Yeah.
It feels good.
This old dog
ain't about to forget.
I don't know why. That's immediately what played in my head when you said fully charged DAP coming in here playing your local files. I just see you going
Track
right
2 off of Mac DeMarco's 2018 masterpiece. I believe it's 2017.
Whatever it is.
This old dog, because I think Here Comes the Cowboy.
Phenomenal album.
This
one of my favorites.
All-time favorites.
Yo, on or about us, we don't say what our favorite music is.
Dude, on our about, dude, I need to change my whole write-up. I don't even do customer service anymore.
I have to change my DX180 as my favorite.
Dude, really, rest in peace to your DX180. Maybe your most used piece of audio gear of all time. Dude, that's sad.
Yeah, I know.
But you know what? Here's what we'll say about the DX180. It left big shoes to fill.
Dude.
And the DX270 is doing it.
DX270 size.
Congratulations to you on your new purchase,
God bless
man.
you. You as well, man.
Yeah.
I'm so excited that you got the DX5 Mark II.
I'm just saying,
exciting times.
I'm so excited about I'm so excited to be an audiophile. I really am.
Yeah, me too.
I'm like with the DX5 Mark II, but I'm like just like watching you get the new DAP. I'm like, oh, like I need a new DAP, right? Like I probably don't need a new DAP, but I think my next purchase is gonna be a pair of IMs. Definitely looking to get a new pair of IMs because at this point I just have my T Pros, which is all you need. But I think I'm gonna.
Ready for the flagship.
There was a time where I really thought I was gonna buy Mark IV.
You're ready for Valhalla.
Oh gosh, no, I can't get Valhalla. I may get crazy. Get a little U6T action. Dude, yeah.
I just died of based. Holy crap.
I might buy the U6T. If I end up with a 64 audio IM, it will be the craziest crossover of all time.
Ever.
That would be nuts.
Yeah.
That'd be so based, right?
Aura, yeah.
Problem is I really shouldn't. It's bassy. And I really should buy something. I really need to buy something for live sound. Here's the reality. I'm probably going to buy Orchestra too.
Yeah, I've been looking at Orchestra too.
I need it.
It's good.
I really need like my end all be all church drumming. I've been like starting to lead worship more at church. Like I need a live sound set. The Aspire stuff is good too, bruh. And part of me wants to be in the 64 audio family. I want to be in there.
Welcome, Neo owners. Welcome.
Nah, Neo mid is fun.
Dude, that's so crazy. Do you believe that?
No, I don't. It's velour is terrible.
Yeah. No, I still love velour will always have a
rest in peace vocals.
No, you can't do this to me. No, I love velour. I love velour. You can't do this to me.
I don't know. I want the U6T. I want Orchestra 2. I want Top Pro. I think Top Pro, I could do it for live sound. I don't think I worry about the fit. That's my problem. Yeah. I worry about the fit. I think that fit when I'm moving around it's good and it's comfortable, but something that the Orchestra 2 gets. And that's why I'm worried about U6T too.
I was going to say, if you're worried about that for that.
I want to get custom 64 audios.
Don't we all, brother?
But dude, I'm worried about the treble. I'm such a stupid audiophile. I'm worried about it.
I know. Me too.
It's a real worry.
Yeah, it is.
And it sucks that you can't listen to, like, you can listen to the U4S, and then be like, okay, this is generally what my customer's going to sound like. It's probably not, though.
Yeah, it's probably not.
That really scares me to make that purchase in customs. Yeah. Is it worth it for the fit when Orchestra 2 exists for live sound?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
So I probably should just buy Orchestra 2.
Yeah.
I'll probably buy Orchestra 2, and that'll be but even that's like kind of bassy.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe I'll buy OG Orchestra and an upgrade cable.
Yeah, that's actually pretty nice.
I don't know what I'm going to buy, but I'm due for a live sound IM, and baby girl, when that SR45 come out,
you're in biz. Yeah.
I'm in business.
Yeah, you're in biz.
I'm gonna work some sorcery to get that thing.
Yep.
On Feebay. My DAP has been so good to me. I listen to it every day. I love it so much.
That's great.
We probably got to go.
We got to go.
Right?
We got to go.
I don't even know how long it's been.
Who cares?
I think this is a long one.
It's a long one.
We didn't even talk about the Linsol.
I was literally just about to say we didn't even debrief it.
Maybe
What's there to say?
What is there to say, folks? The Linsol episode was incredible.
It was great. It's awesome.
It went better than you thought it would, right?
Way better. I was nervous.
I was nervous too.
Very nervous.
I was just nervous because they gave us so much time and they were so excited to come on the show. And
yes,
I was like, first of all, what if we like, you know me, like Mr. Anxiety, always checking. Like, what
I was checking. I got a case of the heebie-jeebies mid-up.
I was freaking out mid-episode.
Me too.
Because how do you explain to them, like, hey guys, like the file got corrupted.
We need to reshoot.
You're here from China.
We need to reshoot.
You have to leave at 3. Oh.
Yeah.
I was nervous about that, but I was also just like, I didn't know how it was going to be with the language barrier. I wasn't sure, like.
Yeah. Imagine we went to China.
Well, that's exactly what I was thinking. I mean, I don't know Mandarin at all. I mean, not even at all. I couldn't.
No, we couldn't even.
Of course not, right? Yeah. But their English, like they understood everything so well. So I was nervous about the language barrier. I was nervous about like it seemed like there was pressure, but having James on the show was great as always.
Awesome.
He is so great, and Lillian and Ray were. It was so fun. It was so wholesome. You could tell they were excited.
Yeah, it was fun.
And. We're getting there's a little bit of Linsol hate.
There was one hate comment.
There was one
comment that hit.
I think that the reality of the situation is it's so hard to talk about. They care so much about like their workers and actually like pride themselves in like kind of being like family centric, family first. Like I don't know if like that was received.
You don't get the full story listening to the podcast as you do speaking to them in person.
I think speaking to them in person, talking to James off camera, right? How many times have we talked to James about like just how Linsol is so different in that way, and that's why James believes in it so much. And not for nothing, people, but like, man, if you're on top like they are, like you're gonna get hate like that
for sure.
It's just
one of those, they didn't get more hate.
Well, because I think most people just know. I mean, they're on top of the world. They're so smart. They're making great stuff. I know it's like everyone's kind of sick of it, but like, dude, Already 2 just came out. It's good. Like, I know it's another Z-God IM, but it's a good IM. Like, I guess like you need that. I don't know. It was very nice of them to come.
It was awesome. It was great speaking with them in person. I really got great insight as to who they are. How
crazy was it to meet Lillian? And for her to come on the show.
Kind of nerve-wracking a little bit. I remember when I walked in and met her and shook her hand. I was like, whoa, this is a big deal. This is kind of like starstruck, you know?
Folks, we listen to a lot of IMs, too. A lot of unreleased stuff, people. We got the ins.
Yeah.
There's a lot coming from Linsol.
Yeah,
stay tuned, dude. They're gonna have another really big year. They're gonna have some stuff.
They got some stuff cooking.
Oh man. Do you want to I don't want it to end, dude. I never want this podcast to end.
I know.
Dude, we should just like live stream us working all day in customer service.
Awesome. Imagine being a viewer of that.
Customer service pod soon.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
Folks, if you're still listening at this point in the show, let us know what you want more. Do you want another Steve episode?
Oh.
Do you want a customer service pod?
Oh.
Me, Maddie, Caleb, and Matt and Marty.
Yep. That'd
be fun. Got to get Andreas back on here soon.
Yes.
I want to start incorporating Campfire Andreas 10
yep.
and Kitty Kosa
yep.
on the show more regularly for more regular conversations like this. Because we're getting to the point where we got 33 episodes, and I think we got to spice it up somehow in some way. I mean, we just do. I mean, like, so it'll be fun.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, man. It's fun.
Here we go.
I guess that's it, right? You have anything you want to say to the
Nah,
lovely
man.
people?
Thanks for the love on the Linsol
Devin
pod.
Kindred,
to
Chulo,
always,
to our Valhalla lover.
Yeah. Dude. Yeah.
Ducky.
Yeah, everybody.
Listener.
Welcome.
Listener, I love your videos. You're an inspiration of mine.
Yeah.
Let's wrap up. 3, 2, 1.
Peace noobs. Now.
Yeah. Well, we'll say that.
Maybe I could just keep the people entertained or you entertained when you're doing the audio. I've already run out of things to say. Dang it.
No, you have to talk to them.
I'm trying.
Your fans, they love
Look at this little cute gadget or gizmo. I like gizmo. We got this little Foci
you. Do
thing.
you think you just turned? Do you just turn the? Did it turn off?
I think it takes like 2 minutes.
But you just turn it way down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just set it to 60.
Holy crap. Okay.
Is that too low, you think?
Yeah. Well, once it turns off, just turn it a little bit to where like I would say a 3-degree difference, or 5 degrees. Make it 5. 5's a good number. This is just a cute little gizmo. Hello.
All right, I just turned it to 62.
Okay.
It was set to 67. Ah. Sorry about that, folks. We just got in and the air conditioning kicked on, or the heat just kicked on.
How many cuts do you think we've had in Bloom Pod history? Like
not many.
5?
Maybe I won't cut it at all. Should I keep it in?
I don't know. I don't.
I'll be the judge of that. Ready? But what do we do? Just in case we do cut it. We said 3, 2, 1.
And now we say now.
Ready?